Okay, RM, I just came from the store, got potato. The lineup's kind of getting long now, so things are going to start shutting down again. So I did my thrifting for the month anyway, and I'm making perogi. I'm trying another dough. This dough is a little bit cheaper. The other dough that I have, it costs a little bit more. But we'll see if this one's going to be good. Because this is more like a varenki dough with no egg. Pierogi dough that Polish make, they use egg and milk. So egg and milk costs a little bit more. Some people use butter, but I think that's more Italian style. Varenki are kind of close to Polish too. So they use oil, but they don't use egg. So save maybe 10 bucks. But a lot of stuff uses egg these days anyway. Recipes. But I'm trying to make something that reminds me of home. And usually that I know that family makes is pierogi or bigos. And I think the potato is almost done. I'm just gonna roll this out. I got 2 more big pieces, and those seems to be holding fairly well. Quite happy with the dough. I have 2 recipes for pierogi dough now. One's with the egg and milk, and other one's with like oil and water. You can add your own stuff too if you want to, like butter, lard or something, or whatever else people add into it, I don't know. But I'm not trying using lard. But this dough is pretty good, it's pretty cheap. Just need to buy oil. I'm going to roll it out and cut it. I don't have a special cutter. I do have a good rolling pin. So they seem to be working fairly well. See how they look when they seal. I'll need to add a little bit extra flour, and from time to time it gets kind of sticky. It's a fresh dough. It's not this store-bought circle dough. So I don't have a special tool. I tried one, but I don't know. They don't seem to work very well. I've not tried the pierogi maker one. It's expensive, but try a couple individual ones, but I don't have any that I like. So I can use this dough again. Potato should be done. I'm going to use the potato and cottage cheese, but the store doesn't have any farmer's cheese, because I don't know, didn't see any. I didn't feel like going to the deli to get it. The deli has like lineups as well. You have to wait now because of the 3rd wave, so use what I can to make my dinner, my lunch. So, pretty much most of it I'm going to save some for lunch. And 1 should be enough. This will make a lot of pierogi because I use a lot of potato. With salt, pepper in as well. And I'll leave it there. Get a little bit of salt. And mash it up again. You could try putting all kinds of cheese. So, for some reason in our store I can't find farmer's cheese. They have a lot of the Indian cheese now. So I'll probably have to go to the deli, but because of the 3rd wave now, everything's getting shut down again, and the lineups are getting really long. try adding butter to it. Herbs if you want to. Mashing the potato. Mash the potato. Yeah, mashed. Well, they look fairly well. They can be a little bit bigger pierogi, a little bit smaller pierogi. They seal very well by hand. We need about that much. Depends, a little bit more, a little bit less. They're smaller, bigger. So got a couple more here. I have to wait for the water to boil again. So here's one, little one, pierogi day. Thanks for watching. This will be my lunch, pierogi. Once the water comes to boil again. So I can use half of the filling today if I need to. I could freeze the rest of it. Or have it for dinner. More cheese I think is better, so I could try different cheeses. Dobrze zrobić pierogi w domu, zamiar kupić, ale czasami lepiej kupić, bo kupić są dosyć tanie teraz pierogi. Nie trzeba robić, ale można więcej zrobić w domu. Thanks for watching. My pierogi, they're more like warenki, more like a Russian pierogi. Pierogi, now I have to wait for the water to boil. A little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. So this dough is pretty good, and the milk dough is pretty good. So I have two recipes that I use for pierogi now, and I could freeze the other half later on in the week, and use this one next couple days. I could freeze half that. Instead of using it all in one day, you can make it fresh every day. It'd be nice to have some kind of pierogi gadget, but they're very expensive. And they seal pretty well by hand. So all I'm using is a cup. You could try a tin can maybe, a little bit bigger, I don't know. Then you just need a better protect the counter. So I have the wood, I don't have the plastic one, but damn, is this water boiling or what? You start dropping them in, I guess. Start dropping them in. And if they don't fall apart, you'll have lots of pierogi for dinner. Usually they go good with sour cream or just by themselves. A couple of them might fall apart, but if they hold together, then the dough is pretty good. Thanks for watching. Polish pierogi or Russian pierogi, whichever one you want. I don't know how I'll name it, but I'll decide.